This is like a $40 like option when you're at the factory. Now it's a headache. All right, so this little Ford Transit van is not the only new vehicle I got this week. I've got some other ones, and I just happened to run into those two on my way back from Chicago. If you come follow me this way, we will show you just what I got and just how I may have screwed it up or somebody else screwed it up. Because you know I'm building new ramp trucks. I ordered 3 cab and chassis. One came in because there was a chip shortage, which I'm gonna be honest, is probably the dumbest excuse for raising prices I've ever heard in my life. The fact that all of a sudden there's a chip shortage across the world and you can't make pickup trucks, I don't know. I'm a conspiracy theory guy. I think people like raising prices when they see an opportunity to raise prices and they saw how much money was out there. But now I've got 2 more trucks here. One of you guys has to buy Hodges Custom Haulers over in Benton, Kentucky, because I got 3 trucks coming your way. One of them is already dropped off over there. Hopefully that's going to be done when I'm done with adventure drives, which you guys should sign up for. I got a couple of spots left. That's going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, or ending in Nashville, Tennessee on April 30th, which my first truck will be done. Johnny told me because I've got 3 trucks and he doesn't have the space and he doesn't know if he can even complete them in a short amount of time, not to bring them over there. So I brought them back here. And as I was driving back, I saw my guys rolling up on me on the highway. And that was a good thing because them coming up on me on the highway, I was driving on, let's just call it a questionable license plate. So I was going closer to the speed limit when they came, sandwiched in between my little truck convoy, and we were able to pick up some pace. Hey-o! Those are mine. Look at that, that's cool. Come on, old mighty lawnmower. So those 2 trucks were just picked up in Sandusky, Ohio. 2 of my future ramp trucks there. And until somebody buys the business, there's a backlog well beyond me parking these things over by Johnny's in Benton, Kentucky. So therefore, they're coming back to Jersey. So it's Gavin and Eric driving them back from Sandusky, Ohio. They were 90 miles behind me. And I look at the GPS, I'm like, oh crap, these guys are gonna catch me. And they just didn't. Future ramp trucks. It's gotta be Gavin. There he is. And just so there's context, for those of you who don't know what ramp trucks are, these are ramp trucks. This is my original Speed Force one. This one's going bye-bye. This is actually my 3rd ramp truck I built, but that was a personal one. This one's gonna go up for sale, or I think Mo from Petrolworks is gonna take it. This one that was hit, this was a perfect candidate for Mako, so we did the repair on that truck, and then it looks all good for now. This, from this side, will give you the best context as to what the new trucks are gonna look like. They're sexy, they do the job. I may even rent one of these things out as just like a rental for people, but this truck, you need nothing more when you're towing something. I even thought about making one of them like an enclosed, clear-sided one, but who needs that? This is all you need to get a vehicle from point A to point B. It's efficient, it's easy. It's probably the best towing thing you're gonna get. Not that you're gonna do it, but you can drive 100 miles an hour on the open highway. There's no wagging from a trailer. The weight is proportioned on the truck perfectly well. This is the best way to tow, and you don't have all the mechanical and expense of having a flatbed and everything like that. You throw a winch on one of these and you're golden. Let me show you everything that I don't like about these Dodge 3500 cab chassis that I got, and I've spent $150,000 on 3 of these. They're about 48 grand a piece, and I told them I just want the basic trucks, but like you know, the standard stuff, right? Leather seats, stuff like that. What I got was not that. What I got was obviously the dualies, very important. I got gasoline for these instead of diesel. We're not pulling heavy loads with these things, so I don't need the diesel engines. Although the diesels tend to run longer, I can always swap the engine in this thing if it goes at 150 or 200,000 miles, and I turn my trucks over sooner than that. So wasn't really a concern. Here you're looking, this is the one gas tank in the back. It's got a 52 or 55 gallon gas tank in the back. And here are the frustrations. I mean, this will make an excellent ramp truck. These will all make excellent ramp trucks, except in this day and age, there should not be any truck that you need a key to open, right? Like this doesn't have power locks on it. Come on. Like anything for 50 grand, it's the wrong key. I got two of them. Anything for 50 grand that doesn't have power door locks, come on. And then you get in and like, look, it's a nice truck, right? Everything looks nice until you realize who in the goddamn hell still delivers anything with roll down windows. In 2023, anything over $13,000 to have roll down windows, at what point in time would that be an option? Like you make something an option if somebody may have a truck and say like, I don't want that, right? Like I don't want towing mirrors because we don't need towing mirrors. But this, have you ever, and look, I'm older than most of you, but if you've ever sat in the car and had to open the passenger side window from the driver's side, this is like a $40 like option when you're at the factory. Now it's a headache. And now I have 3 trucks with no power door locks and roll down windows. Are you kidding me? Like, I mean, it wouldn't have even crossed my mind that that was a possibility. Who doesn't want electric windows? So now I have to go through and see like, all right, we're trying to figure it out with the dealership right now. I'm like, tell me the first truck is like that too, because I've never seen the first truck. It just went straight to Kentucky. I'm like, you're telling me I've got 3 trucks now? I've spent $150,000 to have 3 trucks with roll down windows and no door locks? And then on top of it, and this I can see as being an option, but there's I would call it a cup holder delete. So you have a truck with no cup holders, no like armrest in the center, which, you know what, I would include, it's $20, right? Like I'd include it in every truck, and if you want to take it out, you could take it out. Same thing. If I had like power door locks, don't have to use them, I could just use the key. Instead, you've sold me these trucks that have the most frustrating missing technology on the planet, and you expect me to do something with that. So now I'm at this crossroads where can I figure out a solution to fix this, to put power windows in the thing? Because like, look, the power windows are probably the biggest problem, right? Like it's nice to be able to lock the truck when you walk away with a key fob. Again, you're talking the most basic technology. I'm assuming that the wiring harnesses, there aren't different wiring harnesses for trucks without power windows. So I'm assuming that that problem will be rectified. Everything else is fine. It's a glorious truck other than that. And I've got 2 of them here. But the fact that you're looking at these trucks and there's no cup holders, there's roll down windows, and no power door locks on 3 $50,000 trucks, I really feel like I wasted 150 grand. And now I either have to come up with a solution for all 3 of these trucks, or I'm going to spend all this money modifying the trucks to make them what I want. I may flush out all 3 of these and have to buy 3 new ones, which would be very frustrating on 3 brand new untouched trucks. But that is the problem that vexes me today. And I know, like everyone loves to point fingers. I don't want to point fingers. The guy who ordered these trucks for me no longer works at the dealership. It's not fair to throw that guy under the bus. But it's honestly, in 2023, it's on the manufacturer to not sell anything, any vehicle, any manufacturer other than some Chinese knockoff electric car for 8 grand that comes in a box that you can order on Amazon. Any vehicle you buy through a dealer in this day and age should have power windows. Simple as that. And if for some reason somebody orders it without power windows, you may want to say, hey, just want to let you know, you don't have power windows. A lot of people find that to be a pretty standard thing. I don't feel like I have to specify I want rear brakes on the vehicle too. Oh, did you want rear brakes with that? Or did you want 2 doors? Because the doors, you have to order them separate. No, this is standard stuff that should be coming on the thing. A windshield? No surprise, every vehicle comes with a windshield. That's how I feel about these. 2023 roll down windows. That's all I got. I got nothing more. All right, we're only a couple of weeks away, and there's a few spots left for our Adventure Drives trip from Washington, D.C. to Nashville. Starting in Washington, D.C., going to the Greenbrier, going down to the Biltmore in Asheville, over to Nashville. And what's in between all those places? A bunch of great driving roads. You've got Tail of the Dragon, Back of the Dragon, Blue Ridge Parkway, Cherrahola Skyway, all these great places, and add a little moonshine at night, and you're going to have a great trip. Check it out. There's a link right below in the description if you want to grab one of the last spots. It's adventuredrives.com. Link in every single video right there. Check it out.